Hey there folks, Antar1011 here, and I am back with a new Little Cup battle! My opponent today is JohtoGold, and I am using my new Little Cup team. This team is not as competitive, not as good, I guess you could say, as my other Little Cup team, but it's got a lot of fun folks that I love to play with, and so I enjoy using it, and what the heck. So anyway, we both set up our Stealth Rocks first turn, but that's fine because Edgar Rice, my little Sandshrew, is a spinner. So he can set up all the layers of entry hazards he wants. I'm just going to spin them right away, and that's going to have the added bonus of breaking his Sturdy, so that I could potentially one-hit KO with Earthquake. Actually, I think he could probably take the Earthquake. I go for the knockoff here, just thinking that he might switch into someone else, and knockoff should hit anyone. I think this is Nornberry. That's great, I guess. Here I go for the Earthquake. And that was just the worst timing on his part. I guess he thought that I didn't carry it at that point, because why wouldn't I have used it sooner? And I take out his Tentacool on the first turn, which is really his only Pokemon that Edgar Rice really feared. So I'm going to go ahead and call back Edgar Rice. Edgar Rice is running a very, very bulky set. It's an Eviolite set. And the reason is because it's there to counter Mindfu. It's a physical wall. It doesn't take anything from Mindfu. Anyway, I was not expecting the Brick Break here, as I sent out my Lilu, my Lily, so I was actually predicting the U-turn, and so when he didn't use it, that kind of screwed me over. I was expecting him to go into Tailo, in which case that Ancient Power would have been a great move. Here he U-turns, actually into Tailo, getting a little bit ahead of myself, and so a little bit of prediction for me, oh well, and Emily is not going to want to stay in against this guy, and I'm considering, okay, who do I think can actually take a Guts-boosted Brave Bird? And I think, well, if anyone can take it, it's going to be IBM, my Pawniard, because it is part Steel-type. So here it goes. I survived with 8 HP, and you're thinking, yeah, but there's no way you can survive another one. What the hell are you doing? I got the Sucker Punch. That's what I'm doing. Sucker Punch, that crit did not matter. No way, no how. That guy's down. Yeah. So out's going to come his Apom, and at that range of health, I really should have, done something differently here. But I was expecting him to go for the Brick Break. He didn't. He went for the Fake Out. Gets me down to 3 HP. I actually have the Inner Focus and not the Defiant. I really couldn't tell you why. But anyway, he dies to Life Orb Recoil. I'm going to be faster than his Pararock. Iron Head is going to be super effective. I really don't think that crit mattered either, but I don't know. Maybe if you want to run the calcs, go ahead and let me know. I'm fearing a Mach Punch here. I'm not actually sure whether Timbers carry a Mach Punch, but I'm going to go ahead and send out Edgar Rice as he goes for the sub. And so I'm thinking, okay, well, now I got to break his sub. That's going to be not that great, but oh well. His payback, he's actually faster than me, so I'm not going to take any damage from that payback. Earthquake is obviously going to break his sub, and I'm just going to keep on Earthquaking, keep on the pressure. I'm not sure how much they're going to do when he's not behind a sub, but I figure, what the heck, stay in. We'll find out. So EQ is going to break his second sub. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of crits, but I don't think any of these crits matter. Little Cup is just so hyper-offensive, even with Eviolite and everything. So here I go for another Earthquake, get him down to fairly low HP. He's going to Mach Punch, so he did have the Mach Punch after all. Good to know. And here I go for the knockoff thing. He might want to switch. Why would he switch at that low range of health? I don't know. Yes, you actually had the Eviolite after all. So he Mach Punches me again, and I KO with a resisted knockoff. That was just stupid on my part. Oh well. And now my opponent's going to send out Weasel. This is, I believe, his last Pokemon. I'm going to let him kill me with an Aqua Jet. So this isn't going to be a full-on body bag, but I knew that the Aqua Jet was coming, and I wanted the free switch into Emily. So I'm thinking that I can probably take one hit from this guy. I'm not positive, but I think I can. And I survive with 2 HP, and that's awesome. I go for the T-Bolt. He's like, T-Bolt? Since when can a flying type carry T-Bolt? I'm like, hey, it's Park Ghost. Lots of ghosts carry it. So I win the battle, and that's that. Great game. Comment, rate, subscribe.